Good morning, guys. Good morning. I am getting ready to go to work, but there's a word that needs to come out, so here I am doing this. Okay, so I'm in a season of letting go. I am in a season where God has called me to let go of so many things, and that can be overwhelming. That can be painful, but it is also very rewarding. And this is the thing: when God asks us to let go of something, He doesn't do it. He doesn't. He's not going to leave our hands empty. If He asks you to let go of something, it's because He wants to fill in your hands with something else that is better for you. And in this season of letting go, I have been struggling. There are a few things I'm struggling to let go of, and we've just been talking. Me and God have just been talking. Let's just say that's where we are right now. We're talking in our relationship. We're talking. I think in Facebook it would be complicated. I think that's where we are. But in all seasons, He is God, and I do that, and I do believe that He is God. And I try my best to align to His will. I try my best to walk in obedience, and this is what is the struggle, because the flesh doesn't want to let go. The flesh doesn't want to let go, but I want to walk in His alignment. I want to walk in His obedience. I want to let go of the things that I'm holding on to, so He can fill my hands and He can fill my heart with new things. But as we were talking this morning, He reminded me of a scripture in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. You know that verse, that chapter that talks about a season, a time for everything, times and seasons. That one, and he specifically highlighted the chapter 3 verse 5 and 6, and so the first, and I'm just going to read it out to you. So Ecclesiastes 3, 5 and 6, it says, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away. There you go. A time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. And as I was thinking of this, I started looking at my situation and all the things that God is asking me to let go of. And I started saying, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. These are people that that God has called me to people that God is calling me to let go of in this season. I know when I was going through my divorce, God actually asked me to let go of some people in that season because they were not supposed to walk with me in that season, and I was obedient to it. It was painful because one of them was very, very close, actually my best friend at that time, and that was very, very painful. But in my obedience, I can see what has come out of it. So I'm now more inclined to let go of those things that God is calling me to let go of. Is it easy? No. I am still struggling. Yes, I'm still human. I'm still struggling with a few things. But this is an encouragement for someone who is walking in the same season as I am, that it's okay. You can let go. The Bible says there's a time to embrace and there's a time to refrain from embracing. So the people that God is asking you to let go of them. This is a thing. This is a revelation that came to me, that God will never ask you to let go of something if it does not intend to fill your hands with something else. So when you let go, your hands are open and you're ready to receive what He has for you. As long as your fist is closed, you cannot receive anything. So when He asks you to let go, He's asking you to let go of your thoughts, to let go of what you think is right, to let go of people, to let go of patterns, to let go of cycles, to let go of everything that is not for you. When you let go, He then gets a space to come and fill your hands with the good things, to fill your hands with the people that are supposed to walk with you in this season, to fill your hands with the people, with the things that to equip you actually to walk in this season. Because a season of letting go is always a season of preparation. It's a season of preparation to walk into a destiny, into a promise. When you let go of something, you're walking into a promise. So a season of letting go is a season of walking into a promise. And I know this because I can see from my past, I can testify of this. I am a testimony, I'm a witness to this, that God is faithful to His word, that when He asks me to let go of something, it's actually because He wants to bring something new, a new season into my life. So it could also be material possessions. If God is calling you to let go of things, and to give away things, go ahead and do that. Remember the rich young man that came to Jesus, and Jesus told him, give away your things and follow me. If that is who you are, if that's what God is calling you to do, then go ahead and do it, because He's going to fill you with good things. There are things that are better than money. There are things that are better than material things. So if He's asking you to let go of those things, let go of them and let Him fill you in with what you actually need. Okay? It's also issues of the heart, offense. Someone hurt you and you're not able to let go. Let go of that. In your letting go, he comes in and you give Him space and you allow Him to come and heal you. In letting go, you allow Him to come and fix those issues for you and heal your heart and give you a new heart, so you're able to receive from Him. That means that He also replaces the things that He asks you to let go. So if you let go of the offense, He fills and replaces you with a peace, with a forgiveness. That you're able to forgive whoever it is that has wronged you, that you're able to set yourself free, because forgiveness does not let the other person off the hook. Forgiveness lets you off the hook. So you're able to do that. Okay? A mindset. Do you have a mindset that you're fixated on? Do you have a fixed mindset concerning some things? I know I do, and that's one of the things that I'm struggling with at this moment. And God is asking me to let go of those, to let go of that mindset, and to exchange my thoughts for His, to lay down my thoughts so that I can align myself to His. And in this season, in as much as it is just difficult, because I am a witness, because I have a testimony from before where I have done that before and I've seen the fruit that has come out of it, then I am willing to walk in it. And this is an encouragement for you if God is asking you to let go of certain mindsets. Okay. Another thing is control. If God is asking you to let go of control, do that. Because the thing is, when you think that you have control over something, you actually don't. How many things are we really in control of? Very few things. We're in control of how we react to certain things, but everything that is outside of us, we cannot control. And most of the time, that's what we try to control. So when God is asking you to let go of control, He's asking you to step out of yourself and stop trying to fix things, stop trying to come in and control issues and control relationships and control interactions because of how you see things. See it from the mind of God and allow Him to come and take control. Let Him. He sees the end from the beginning. You don't. You just see a little part of it. But He sees the end from the beginning. So if He's asking you to let go of control, do that. Okay? So in this season, what is God asking you to let go of? If it's not any of those things, look into your life and meditate on this word and ask yourself, what is God asking you to let go of in this season? And as you let go, know that it comes with a promise. Know that your letting go, your obedience comes with a promise of walking into a new season, a promise of fulfillment, a promise of restoration. And God is faithful to His word. In Isaiah, He says He watches over His word to perform it. Or Jeremiah, he says He watches over His word to perform it. So He's faithful to His word. He's faithful to who He says He is. God is not faithful to us because of our faithfulness. God is faithful to us because He is faithful to His word, because He is who He says He is. And you can rest on that. You can rest on us. You can rest on that. And if you have a promise from God, you can stand on that promise. You can take that promise to the bank and go like, I have a promise from God. Here you go. You can bank on it. Okay, so that's a little bit of encouragement for you that is walking in a season where God is asking you to let go. I hope you find encouragement in this. I hope you find value in this. And I wish you a wonderful day. Have a great day, and bless you. Mwah.